Francesca Evans from LymeOnline, bringing you a special news bulletin from home with the latest on the coronavirus epidemic and how it's affecting our local community. The chalet, caravan and day hut site at Monmouth Beach in Lyme Regis has been closed until further notice. Residents of the Cobb area raised some concerns last week that visitors were staying in the chalet and caravan park despite holidaymakers being advised not to travel to the area. The Town Council has since assured that the park has been closed with the exception of 4 sites. Those occupying the 4 sites have received permission from the Council due to their personal circumstances. Deputy Town Clerk Mark Green confirmed that the Council had written to all other caravan, chalet and day hut owners asking them to stay away during this period. He said that the Council's decision to close the site was prompted by the need to reinforce government advice and was in no way due to any irresponsible actions by owners. The Town Council also closed the cemetery in late March but has since decided to reopen it following public backlash. The town cemetery off Charmouth Road was locked following the introduction of new government regulations and advice from Dorset Council. However, the decision resulted in some backlash from Lyme Regis residents. They argued it was unnecessary to close the cemetery as groups did not congregate in the area and it would affect people's mental health not being able to visit the graves of loved ones during this difficult time. The main Charmouth Road entrance to the cemetery has now been reopened to allow residents to visit graves. Other entrances remain locked as the cemetery should not currently be used as a thoroughfare. Dorset Council has confirmed it will not be enforcing regulations regarding dogs on beaches during the current lockdown. Dogs are currently not allowed on Lyme Regis Front Beach, including the sand and shingle, from May 1st to October 1st. Having been asked to bend the rules during the coronavirus epidemic, Dorset Council previously stated that these regulations could not be changed without going through a formal legal process. However, it has now announced that it will not be enforcing the regulations while social distancing measures are in place, unless there is a specific risk to public health. Dog owners will still be able to exercise their dogs on all beaches, taking account of social distancing requirements. People should not travel to beaches to exercise their dogs, as government guidance is to stay as local as possible. A public consultation on the future regulations regarding dogs on beaches has just closed. The matter has become one of the hottest topics of local discussion in recent months. A number of complaints were raised yesterday after a traffic warden was seen working in Lyme Regis. Residents took to social media to question why wardens were still working when they were not key workers and called for on-street parking restrictions to be relaxed during the lockdown. Dorset Council said that its parking attendants played a vital role in keeping traffic moving, which was currently more important than ever to enable key workers, emergency services and essential goods to travel freely. Parking attendants are also on standby to assist the police and to be diverted to other frontline duties, assisting the public in these difficult times. The Mayor of Lyme Regis has said the Town Council will not be able to financially assist local organisations which have been forced to cancel events due to the coronavirus pandemic. In his new Ask the Mayor column in the LymeOnline newspaper, Councillor Brian Larkham was asked by a reader whether the Council could offer assistance to organisers of events which usually attract large numbers of visitors to the town. Councillor Larkham said the Council would not be in a position to offer financial help and instead would continue to maintain the environment to which people are drawn to holiday or visit. You can read all the questions put to the Mayor in today's digital edition of the LymeOnline newspaper. Whether it's trying out a new recipe or baking for the first time, many have been keeping themselves busy in the kitchen as we get used to life on lockdown. Upline resident Sarah Causley launched her new boredom-busting baking classes for children over the Easter weekend using the video conferencing app Zoom. She will now be leading classes every Saturday and you can find the recipes in advance on the Causley Cabs Facebook page. You can also pick up tips from top local chef Mark Hicks as he launches his new recipe blog on the LymeOnline website, featuring simple, affordable dishes you can try at home. And finally, there's nothing Lyme Regis loves more than a parade, and current social distancing measures weren't going to stop one of the town's most colourful events of the year. A virtual version of the Easter Bonnet Parade was posted online on Sunday, with children and adults sending in photos of their homemade hats. You can watch the full virtual parade on the LymeOnline website, but here's a few entries to see us out.